Thank you. Thank you for being here. For me, it's the first time that I do a talk, especially about my photography. I'm Italian, as you can hear from my accent, so bear with me if I do some grammatical error or I don't speak a perfect English. So I'm starting just introducing who I am. I was born and aged in Italy. I'm saying that because I came here in New York. I was 42 5 years ago, a little more than 5 years ago. I have a master's degree in architecture, but I never did architecture in my life. I used to work in my own web agency in Bologna, in Italy. After that, I worked as a consultant for many years in Italy before coming in New York. And coming in New York, I started working as a user experience and user interface designer. It's weird word, but it basically is designing mobile application, the visual part of the mobile application. So I'm like a native digital, even if I'm like 47 years old. I always work with digital. I moved in New York, and photography in New York take another direction. So the day of the storm, I was super excited like a kid because there's noise, and the extreme condition of the day was like super exciting for me. I bundled up, I got my Ricoh GR, I went out. I live very close by the Flatiron building. So I was there, I was waiting for people, but there was no people. And that moment was magic. There was like a moment where the wind and the snow was swirling around the building. So I started taking pictures, not even looking at the camera, and then I went back home. And I started posting these pictures to like an account that is EYEEM, is an account, social account for photographer. After I post that pictures in EYEEM, I got a lot of likes. In EYEEM right now, I think it has like 3,000 likes and more than 300 comments. And of course, I posted the pictures with hashtag. Very important, posting pictures with hashtag, because right now people are looking for, like, I'm searching pictures through hashtag, searching picture not through your name because nobody know you, right? So I used like Blizzard 2016, Jonas. I was looking around other blog, what are the hashtag that are more effective for like making my pictures visible. If you have 2,000 followers, you get a lot of likes, but it's not like the things that boost your pictures like to the star. So what happened is this blog, this is Colossal, contact me, write an email and say, we love your picture. We want to have like some insight and tell us the story about these pictures. I say, well, yeah, of course. I didn't know the blog, and then I realized the blog has like 700,000 people following this blog. There are like many factors that create buzz or like virality around pictures. Well, one has to be a good picture, of course. But that's not enough. I mean, there is so many good pictures out there, like so many good photographers, like crazy and amazing pictures. I think there is something in these pictures that it make it iconic. It's a moment in time that you cannot repeat. This was the first article. And the sharing of this article is unbelievable. It's under 52,000 people shared this photo. After this was a disaster. Like, really, I can't sleep the night because I start receiving email from the Telegraph that say, we saw your pictures, we want to use your pictures as a photo of the day. And I say, wow, yes, Telegraph, thank you. They asked me after that. They asked me, "Can we have other pictures of that day? We want to do a gallery." Okay, yeah, of course. So I sent the pictures. I don't even was like I was not even think should I do this? Should I ask for money? Should I think of copyrights or something like that? In that moment, for me, that is not my job. Like, for me, photography is a passion. It's just, okay, I have recognition finally after like so many years of photography, and the Telegraph asked me a photo. Okay, you can have it. I don't want anything. After the gallery, they asked me a question and said, we want to do an article. And I was amazed, of course. After the Telegraph sent the article online, I mean, after that I lose control completely. Like, my photos was starting being everywhere. So I have like Petapixel, there is a blog about photography. My Modern Met is a blog about art. EYEEM, there is the social network where I post the pictures, want to have like an interview, and they did a long interview. 500 Pixel, Creative Boom, Urbanist, Lost and Minor. I have like French journal, French magazine want to write articles. This is another French magazine. And then Saatchi Gallery. Saatchi Gallery is one of the most important gallery in London, like in the world probably. They posted, and after 10 minutes, he has like 8,000 likes. These things is happening in an organic way, no? Or when it starts like being viral, it's viral. You don't have control on that. People are posting and writing whatever. But there is some work you have to do, or at least I thought that I had to do to keep it alive. So I start like tweeting ideas and tweeting information about these pictures. But there is a little work on your side that is like making the pictures visible and searchable in some way. But at the same time, there is like something that you have started to do after that. That is like keeping the pictures alive, replying to people that you think it makes sense to reply. Like crazy people write to me. Any kind of proposal from any part of the world, like people from Barcelona want to say, oh, can you send us the high resolution pictures we want to print on stuff in our stores? And I say, no, why I should send you like sending the high resolution pictures, even if you are like the owner and the copyright, and you still have the copyright of the picture, you lose control. You don't know what's going on in Barcelona. I mean, I have friends actually in Barcelona, so they can check. So I was trying to get numbers. That's the most difficult part, especially if you didn't plan that pictures to become viral. My estimation is like this kind of numbers. This is what I learned. Believe in your ideas, that's for sure. Like, keep shooting even if you don't have any recognition. No, it's something you do for yourself, not for other. Look for quality. I was posting a lot of pictures. Now I'm posting much less pictures. Bring your camera with you all the time, because these events are like magic, and if you have your camera, you can register. Otherwise, it's in your mind, and it's good, but it's different. Walk a lot. Don't sleep. Keep connecting with people, keep only real friends. You have no idea what happens when you have like this kind of visibility with your friends, or what you consider your friends. You realize who is really a good friend or who is not. I'm not saying more than that. What I'm doing today, I'm doing a limited edition, and because I have like a gallerist that told me that it's an iconic photo that can be worth to be in a limited edition. What I'm doing in the future is like I'm gonna keep shooting, be more selective on my pictures, explore different fields, contaminate. And when I say contaminate, is like I was doing a project before this picture with a friend. He's a painter, it's an amazing painter, and we had like this continuous dialogue between us, between my photos and his painting. What I see in his painting, what he see in my photos. That is always different, what I see in my photo than what he see. I don't ask people permission to take pictures. I'm never rude, though. And if someone realized that I took pictures of them, I normally smile. And normally smile works. Or I explain why I'm taking pictures of him or her. Like, I'm just saying, I'm taking pictures of you because you look interesting, or you are like amazing, or whatever. So I normally shoot raw, so I have color and black and white. Some pictures don't need the distraction of colors, in my opinion. And it's just light, shadow, and composition. If that is important, the color are just distraction. I don't put colors. Lately, shooting more color than black and white. And that's the story. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Whether you're a hobbyist or a professional, B&H has the answers to your questions. Experience a world of technology at our New York City Superstore. Connect with us online or give us a call. Our staff of experts is happy to help.